Hi, everyone.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much.
So, our patrons have spoken for this month, and they asked us to play a game from Colestia? I don't know if that's a hard or soft C. But we were looking through their stuff, and it's a lot of very interesting stuff. A lot of, like, non-fiction video game, which is very interesting to me. And in particular, we found this game, A Hand with Many Fingers, which is described as unravel a real CIA conspiracy.
I'm curious for which one it'll be.
Me too, because there are options.
Plenty.
There's plenty. There was a quick little disclaimer at the beginning. I don't know if we caught it on film or not, but it's saying that while the events in the game described in the game are real, the documents that we used to put it together are faked or are fakes for this game. But what we get out of them is no less real. So that's fascinating as hell, and I can't wait to play because I've never. This seems like rife. Like this kind of game design seems like a really cool thing that I've only ever seen done in like to smaller degrees on like mystery games, or I guess something like Obra Dinn almost would be like the closest thing I can think of. But I am looking forward to giving this a try.
All right.
So let's do a new game. Warning: starting a new game will erase any saved progress. That is perfectly fine. Thank you for letting us know, though. Game requires you to take notes, ideally with pen and paper. Well,
shit.
Fuck. Capitalism and Conspiracy.
I've just heard that the archives down on Marshall Boulevard might have some documents that are useful for my next article. I'm sure you understand that my schedule is far too busy to get down there myself. In any case, it should be excellent practice for your thesis. All the best, Professor Harford.
Excellent. Well, I've got my pen and paper ready. Taking notes inside of my my game design notebook. So
yeah, I would have so offered to help with notes were it not for the fact that my computer and phone are both in the other room charging and I don't have anything to notes on.
Yeah, plus you have wrist problems, so I don't want to make you. All right, so we're move around with ASWD and mouse. Okay.
Yep. Good old West.
Okay. Ooh.
Are we in the microfiche section?
Oh, we might be in the microfiche section.
Oh, this slaps.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we don't know what we're looking at just yet here.
This reminds me of the research annex where I worked for a couple months.
Okay, so let's see what we look at here. We've got file cabinets sorted by year and region. So Latin America, the Middle East, Africa, Australia, Europe, East Asia, North America, and Southeast Asia. Okay.
What's in the other rooms?
Hold on. We got a light on this one right here. I wonder if that's where we're meant to start. Can we open up these doors?
We're locked in.
We're locked in. Okay, that's fine. What is this? That looks like a place to start, doesn't it?
Can we click on it? Does it do anything?
It's not. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around. What does it say on the wall here? This is a very posh research area. Offices, card catalog, basement, archive, and annexes A and B. Okay.
Cool. What's off to the other doors?
What is in the background there? Oh, that's another building across the street. Got it. Well, let's check out this building. Or building door. That one is also locked. Okay, that's fine. Let me just double check. I given how this game has worked so far, I think a closed door just means there's nothing over here.
Yeah.
Okay. This is our room to work in, huh?
Left click to interact with objects. Oh.
Left click to interact with objects.
Who's on TV?
Huh, I wonder who that is. Alright, so...
Oh my god, we can do the fucking... Can we do the fucking pinboard thing?
I think that's what we're gonna...
Click on it, click on it, click on it.
Nothing to do yet.
Piss.
But hold on. I do appreciate that it's a Pacific-centered map, though. Oh, look, outside. Okay. We're going to take a moment here just to get ourselves oriented before we get into the thick of things.
What's the wall poster?
How to research like a pro. Pick a topic to research. Write down the location. Oh, hold on. This is important. This is in the game itch.io page. This was very important. It was describing the location, year, and name.
Yeah.
Of a person or event. So.
That seems easy enough.
Location. Year. The mouse is moving because I'm writing stuff down. I'll take a photo or something of my notes afterwards so you can see what we were doing. Search the card catalog. Find cabinet matches your location. Find the drawer that matches your year. And an index card that matches your name. Okay, cool. Write down any reference numbers you find.
Write down that example one. We're going to look at that one.
And then write down any reference number. And then write ref numbers. For example, OS 612/43. Retrieve relevant files. Head down to the archives and find a box that matches your reference number, then bring it back up to your office. Okay. So then we go to archives box. Got it. And then read any new documents.
Pretty cool.
It is really that easy. Yeah, you don't say. Okay.
What else we got in here?
So what else we got in here? We got a map of the world. We got our corkboard. Got a radio.
Click it. Click it again. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, we've got one to start with, which is cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything in here? Can we read any of these documents?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, but the light we can click.
Let's leave that on for now.
Can we
what
make
about the phone?
Call? Ring. Phone call. World's leading exporters of terrorism.
Well,
Libya, Cuba, and Nicaragua are the world's leading exporters of terrorism. Huh.
Libya, Cuba, and Nicaragua. Yeah.
That's funny. I seem to recall that didn't quite. Oh, what's this? Domestic threat facing our nation today is drugs. The gravest domestic threat facing our nation today is drugs. Oh, is this just Iran-Contra we're going to be researching?
So that is... Oh, that might be it. That would seem to be... Because we got Reagan, we've got Bush Sr. Yeah, okay. That's giving us some background to it. That's probably what we're doing then. Which is good, because I as much as, like... History is very much a large gap in my knowledge. And while I've done some stuff to rectify that as I gotten older, to a degree, some of that is like just how we were taught history growing up, which was still very much like white Eurocentric kind of patriotic cowboy hat. You know what I mean. All right, so we got here OS 55212. Sydney Banker found dead.
Right click to zoom in or out. Let's do that.
All right, so... Oh, and it gives us dates and stuff. Okay. So, Sydney Banker found dead in 28 January 1980. Francis John Nugent was found in his Mercedes-Benz early Sunday morning. Congress condemns socialist forces in Nicaragua.
So, we'll want that date for both Nicaragua and Sydney, Australia, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and you have to know where Sydney is. Okay, that's cool. Wait, this is really stupid.
Yeah.
But I missed the high. I thought Sydney Banker was a name. So let's just put it right. Want to put it right in the middle?
Sure.
Boop.
Cool.
Left click on a pin to connect some twine. Oh, we don't need to do that just yet. Thank you. So Banker and Sydney found dead. Banker and Nugent.
Yeah.
In Australia in 1980.
Yep.
Cool. So that's cool. We've got a couple of leads to start with here.
Let's write them down.
Well, let's hold on. We got some other stuff in this filing cabinet here.
Who would that be?
Well, this was in the same folder, so I'm assuming these are related.
Maybe. Oh, it begins. I've always wanted to have one of these pin boards.
I love how they know exactly what you want to do with a game like this. So thank you.
How can I make theories if I don't have a pin board?
Shit, I didn't mean to take it off. Here, whatever. Oh, it retains the corking.
That's very convenient.
Okay, so let's... So, is that would seem to be Sydney Bank... this is going to keep happening. That would seem to be Francis John Nugent then.
Maybe.
Since they are the person kind of like facing the camera in this image. So what do we want to... What's thread do we want to tug on here? Nugan in Australia in 1980?
We're going to write down both, obviously.
Well, or Nugan in Nicaragua.
We're going to write down both.
Okay.
There's no reason not to look at both.
Well, it seems like that's two separate headlines.
That's true, and that's why there's no reason not to pull on both sides of the thread.
Well, we don't have a name to go with Nicaragua.
That's fine.
Okay. So, Nugan, Australia, 1980.
Do we want specifically Sydney, Australia, just in case?
That didn't seem to be how they were categorized on that thing, but yeah, just in case, Sydney. And also, Nicaragua in 1980, but no name.
And do we want 28th January?
I don't think so. Because given how they were telling us, I believe... Oh, would you look at that? It even shows you what region they're in. Oh, that's so helpful. Okay. Sydney, Australia, and Nicaragua over in Latin America. Cool. All right, so there's going to be no... that'll help out with ambiguous things like, I don't know, is this in East Asia or Southeast Asia, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to tug on this, because it says we need location, year, and name. Right.
Okay.
So location is the continent, well, not continent, but, region of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to go check out Australia.
1980.
In 19... Why are they like this? Okay. 1980. Left click on the front or back cards to flip through the catalog.
Yeah. Oh. I'm excited.
Baldwin Cohen. Okay, so we want Nugan, right?
Can you look at other stuff that's not the stuff we're looking for?
I wonder how deep that goes. We probably
shouldn't. It can't go that deep, but I kind of hope it does.
All right, so... We also have that one filing that was given to us for free that we'll check out while we're down there.
Yeah.
So let me see. Stuff on Nugan. Gets us two things. OS 109/72. I have to write all my letters and numbers with like the unnecessary serifs and extra stuff just to make sure that they're, you know how it is. You know how it is. Putting the little hat on my 1. Giving the 7 its little cross thing just to make sure that they're all... Okay. So, there's some stuff we got for Nugan.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
I wonder, if we look at...
You want me to look in Nicaragua?
No, because we won't have a name, and there'll be so many names.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to see, though, just in case.
Sure.
Just in case.
Sure.
What if there's
so
only
we want
one
to go
name?
to Latin America.
Yeah.
There's North America, there's East Asia, Africa, Latin America. Here we go. We want 1980?
Yeah. Let's just pick one out. What's on Alvarez? Okay, interesting. How many are in there that have stuff? If we flip through and go to the next one, does Dale have anything? Dale does.
Yeah, there's a lot in here.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're not, yeah. So we know that there's stuff in there.
I want to see what some of the irrelevant ones are at some point. Not right now. We need to get into it.
Here's the thing: is that it's if we went about it that way, we'd doing that kind of cert, we'd never get anywhere. We'd have so many disconnected things to chase down.
Yeah.
So let's.
And yeah, I want to see eventually.
NXA.
Oh hey, they give you the research poster again, just in case.
Can we go to the annex?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, so now we got to find... Oh, shit.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay, so the first one we want is... We have OS 109 and 633. Okay.
OS 109 to the left. Oh, nope. I got the direction switched.
This is... 109. Yeah. 10972. Okay. And 63375.
I bet we have to carry them up one at a time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, do we have to return boxes that we've already done?
I don't know. It wouldn't let me pick up this box, so.
Okay.
Oh, it's we can only bring up one at a time.
Yeah. Let's look.
Oh,
let's look.
Okay. So, okay. So we've chased down. What was the one on the floor over there? Was that one we've already? 10972.
Something.
Okay. So what does 10972 get us?
A picture and a document. What do we got? That's some guy.
That's Nugan.
Okay. Let's slap that on the board.
Is it? Well, he's in this picture too, right? Because that's... Yeah, that
looks like the same guy.
Nugan Frank. That is Nugan. All right.
On the board we go. You want so hard to put them on top of each other.
I do, and I wish we could.
And we can't.
Okay, so this is Nugan. Boop. Cool.
All right. What do we got?
We've got another thing in the back there.
What's it say?
4:20 a.m. Nice. 27 January 1980. File ref 283316M. Discovered the silver Mercedes-Benz while on patrol near the Redacted, roughly 150 kilometers west of Sydney. On inspecting the vehicle, officers discovered a body now identified as Francis John Nugan, born 30 December 1942. The deceased was known for co-founding the Nugan Hand Bank with Michael Hand.
Now the name.
Apparent cause of death was suicide by self-inflicted gunshot. Effects on the scene included 30 caliber rifle and 47 rounds. Redacted. Business card of William Colby, retained as Nugan Hand legal counsel in 1979. Ledger of client names. Many names are known to the Federal Narcotics Bureau. Bible with particular words underlined throughout. For example, wife, children, and death.
We got stuff. So we got Colby, Australia, 1979, for one thing.
We should make a plan here because I think we should do depth first. As in, we should chase down all the leads we have related to Nugan in Australia in 1980, then see what that gets us.
Okay, that's perfectly fair. Let's still mark down in notes everything. That's going to be the most critical thing, just getting it in the notes. If it's in the notes, we won't miss it. If it's not in the notes, we'll miss it.
So let's add more to our Nugan part of the board here. I really want to be able to put this stuff on top of each other.
It's not going to help us in any way.
Can I undo? No, I want to leave that one.
What are we trying to do?
I'm trying to get rid of this. I don't want to... Okay, cool. Okay. It's going to take a little bit for me to get used to the thing. Okay. So, still in 1980, right? Oh,
yep.
Fuck. Okay, I need to find a new place to put this mouse. Because I've got so many things competing for desk space in front of me right now.
Yeah, is it reasonable to just not have the notebook in the middle of the table where the controls are?
No, I absolutely need to have this written down here so I can write stuff down.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
And it can't just go in one's lap or something?
No, not if I want to have my face in front of the microphone while I'm talking.
Okay. Would you like me to take notes?
No, I don't want you to. It's totally fine. All right, so what do we got here? We've got Nugan was born in 1942. I guess we could try Nugan, Australia, 42 if we wanted to.
Yep. It's a year, so it's worth looking at.
See if there's anything related to them then. Cheese was known for co-founding the Nugan Hand Bank with Michael Hand. Okay, so we got a name there.
Yep.
Hand. Also, since Sydney Banker's probably Hand is also in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Australia. And it probably makes sense to check this year, 1980 as well.
Yep.
1942, though, predates anything on the Let me just check something real quick here. I think...
Yeah, those started around 1970.
Yeah, so any date prior to that is... Right, WASD.
And yeah.
Yeah, so any date outside of the 1971 to 80 is going to be superfluous for our research purposes.
And yeah, maybe not. It won't get us a file, but that doesn't mean it's superfluous, right?
Well, it means I'm not going to take it down in notes in the same way I would take the stuff we need to chase down.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it doesn't mean it's not important, just not what we're looking for in terms of what we're going to find stuff in research. Colby was retained as Nugan Hand legal counsel in 79. Okay.
So that means Colby, Nugan, and Hand could all have something relevant in 79.
In 79. You're right, because that means Hand is part of that firm as well in 79.
Yep.
So Hand, Australia 79 would also be worth looking at. Because if they retained you legal counsel that year, something probably happened. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably worth... I don't know if Handle... Because we don't have any reason to look up Hand in 1980 just yet. But, I mean, it's
we should, though.
Yeah. I'm going to prioritize the other stuff, though. Because that seems like there might be something that have gone on that year. Okay. So...
Let's take a look at that other document that's in there.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
It's this little guy. Colby's business card.
William Colby. Washington legal advisor.
Former director, Central Intelligence
Former
Agency.
director of the CIA. No! Okay.
So Colby might be in Washington in those years rather than in
Colby might be
Australia.
So let's put him here. And then let's connect this to... All right. God, we're corkboarding. I love this so much already. So Colby is in Washington. Okay. Colby, North America, 1979. So he's in the CIA. So that means he's in the U.S. Okay.
But he might also be in Australia, given that he's an advisor to them, so it's worth looking at both.
It's worth looking at both, yeah. All right, and it'll show us on the... It won't tell us where Washington is on the map, huh? You got to know that one?
I'm sure it'll show up, eventually.
Sydney, Nicaragua.
So let's see
Why not?
I'm sure it'll show up, eventually.
Oh. That's too close?
Literally just use more space. It's fine.
I don't know how much there's going to be.
And it doesn't matter because we can move them at any time.
I don't know how much and it even closes the lid when you're done to let you know that, like, okay, you're good.
That's convenient. Let's take a look at the next box. What was that next one we needed?
So the other one from Nugan, Australia in 1980 was OS 63375. So let's go. This is so weird because I've been playing a lot of Toho on keyboard right now, so my hands are like used to resting in a specific location on the keyboard, and WASD is not it. 6, 3.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is it 63375?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. This is such a cool freaking game. I'm so happy. And do they stack up over here? They do!
I love it.
I'm so happy.
One little article. What do we got?
No, there's some other stuff behind it. Nugan Hand exec vanishes.
Wow.
Michael Hand disappeared a week after his colleague, Bernie Houghton. It was drug money anywhere. It says New Hampshire Bank. Oh, Nugan Hand Bank Insider.
So we have one more name now.
Yep, Bernie in 1980, also probably in Sydney.
Yep.
I see. So that was later that same year, Michael Hand disappears.
Yep.
Okay. So Hand, Australia, 1980. We were all going to look that down. But after his colleague Houghton also disappears. Okay, so...
In 1980.
In 1980. Presumably also in Australia?
Yeah.
Houghton, Aus? 19...
God, this game is so fucking cool. I've always wanted a corkboard that I can put the strings on.
I am like... This is legitimately like a really cool way of doing it.
Yeah.
I am so happy that this was what our patron pick was for the month. Frank Nugan.
Nugan's biz card. Should we make a biz card collection? Just put them all near each other?
No, I want to eventually put them near like the portraits of the people.
Okay.
Like here we go. Frank Nugan, CEO, 1973, huh?
Ooh, 73 is a good year. A fine vintage for CIA conspiracies.
Ain't it though? So wait, are we meant from the TV to take that this is taking place in like the 90s?
I don't know.
Or 80? Like 80s, 90s?
It's unclear.
And today. Frank Nugan. That is you, buddy. Boop.
All right, what else is in that box?
Let's go take another business card. Bernie
There
Houghton.
we go.
Senior branch head
78.
from 1978. Cool. All right. So let's... This is going to be our stand-in for Bernie until we... So you're going to go like right here? Yeah. This game is really cool, and I wish I was better at mouse keyboard stuff. I am so sorry, everyone.
Counterpoint. I don't think it's meant for precision placement, so it's fine.
All right, I'm going to move you over to here, because you're going to eventually have a portrait probably to go with you. Okay. Oh. Hit my cable. Let me just make sure I'm still... Yep, I'm still recording. Okay, we're all good here. All right. And we're all done with this one. Cool.
Let's look up some names.
Let's see.
Do we want to keep looking at Nugan specifically?
Before we go much further, do you want to look up the sample file we were given?
Yes, I do.
61243.
I do. I really do.
Let's go take a look at that one. All right. Hmm. 61243 is not here.
Well then.
So that was just an example.
Okay.
Well, let's go. Okay. So we got a bunch of things we can chase down on here.
Yeah.
Shall we look up more around this Nugan fellow himself first before we start going into some more of the people around him?
Why not?
The other date we had for Nugan, that seemed important.
79, 73.
Yeah. No, well, we actually didn't have anything related to him in 70. Oh, no, we knew that legal action happened in 79. You're right. You're right. So let's look up Nugan.
In fact, given that he's head of the firm from 1973 onward, we could look at basically any intervening year and see if there's anything.
We could. I'd like to have a little bit more direction, but we know that some legal action was needed in 1979. So let's... Australia.
79. Aguilar, Anderson, Booth.
We're going to be here for a moment. Oh, there's nothing for Nugan in 79.
Well, convenient. So
there's nothing. Interesting. Despite the fact that we know that some legal action was taken, there's nothing related to him specifically. Let's also check Nugan in 73 just to tie off that loose end here. Nugan 73. Nothing in 73 either. Okay.
Interesting.
That's good to know. That means that we're not going to get into stuff just by searching any random combination of dates. We have to be specific with both our name and location. Okay. So,
do we want to try and figure out what happened in 79 with the legal action? We had 3 names.
That is what I think is our next, because what we got here, the big thing we got is we got this guy who was found dead, probably in a suicide. At least it's made to look like a suicide, right?
Yeah.
And we know
didn't kill himself.
Oh my god. And we know that in the year prior, they had the counsel of William Colby, who we know to be former director of the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
And we know Michael Hand is his business partner.
Yep.
And Houghton is a colleague of theirs. Okay. So I think what we're likely to find the most on is if we check on Colby in that year in Australia.
Should we just look at the year and see if any of those names pop up, just in case?
In Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have a couple different names now, and just because Nugan wasn't there doesn't mean that we won't find some others.
All right, hold on. I gotta. All right, so we're in 79 now, right? And the names we're looking out for in Australia specifically are
not here.
In Australia, we'd be looking for Hand or Colby. Let's see.
I didn't see either of those or Houghton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention when I got it. Okay. So I wonder then, since they are specifically their Washington guy, maybe, and this bank appears to be an international firm.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and check them out in North America.
Let's do that.
In 79, right? Yeah, here we go.
And if not 79, then maybe 80. Becker?
Okay. So now we are still looking at Colby, Hand, Nugan,
and Houghton
might be there, but
yeah.
we don't know that he's in what his deal with this is yet.
But if he is, it's worth noting.
Colby. Here we go.
Should we check for any others in that year just in case for the
Yeah, we'll do that while we're here. Yeah. Colby, North America in 79 gives us OS 48817. Okay. I don't think we'd find Hand or Houghton in here since they appear to be based in Sydney.
But if we did,
yeah, no, okay. So they're not in here.
Okay.
All right.
Anything in 80 for Colby?
You want to check on Colby in 80? Okay.
Just since we're already right over here.
There is stuff on Colby.
And it's the same one, isn't it?
That is the same one. Yep, okay, so
giving us multiple avenues to get to the right research here. I like that.
Cool.
Is that our next one, or is there anybody else we want to dig for right now?
I think right now this is our best lead. Because we got a couple of other names, but we don't really have dates to tie them to yet.
Can we cross out any ones that there weren't in those years and places?
Because we checked Australia, now, right? In 79?
Yep, we checked Australia in 79 and 80.
In 80 as well for all of these names?
I don't remember if we did for 80. Let's do that. Just so we can be sure.
In Australia specifically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go do that. In 1980?
Yeah.
Okay. We got our list of names, right? There's Houghton. Okay.
Okay, so Houghton is not ruled out. I hope it's actually Houghton and not Houghton.
Houghton. Oh, it might be Houghton. Ooh, there's a lot on this dude.
63375 we've had, right?
Yes, we have had 63375. Okay. The other one is 80284. God, to my and your head specifically, that probably sounded different.
What?
Whenever I hear a number starting with 802, I immediately assume it's a phone number.
Haha! Got him.
Vermont problems. Okay, cool. So now we also want to take a look at Hand, right?
Yeah. Hand's there.
There we go.
So
63375.
we have a lot in 1980.
Well, that's when they all died.
Or vanished.
63375, right, which we already got. The other one we got is 38514. We already seen 38514 before?
No.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we got 2 avenues to pick at here. We saw Houghton. Check that one down. We didn't check Houghton, Australia, 1978. Why do we have that one?
Let's try that.
Why do
Just
we
in
have
case.
78 though?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if it's there though.
I want to just see if Colby's in here too. I don't think he will be, but yeah, no, he's not. Okay. Cool. Let's unzoom out. There we go. Got him. And 78. Okay. Curtis, Dunn, England, Henry. No, none of them.
Okay.
Norris, Nyland. Yeah, none of them in 78. Okay.
I figure before we hop the pond to the States, do we want to do the Australia digging?
I like the way you're thinking. Yeah, let's try to get a better picture of what's happening here in Australia before we start moving on to the U.S. connection.
Because I feel like as soon as we get to Colby in the States, we're going to be digging into a whole different cast of characters.
Yeah, exactly.
And I want to know what happened to these guys first.
Here in Australia. Okay. So we've got a couple of things to 637. Okay. So we got 2 that popped up. 80284 and 38514. So let's do the 802 first.
Yeah.
802 represent. All right.
Right there, huh?
Right there, huh? $80284.
Yeet.
There's a chair here in case you really want to research in this corner.
God, I love library chairs that are in weird, incomprehensible
library
places.
chairs in the wild are so great because you're like, who put this chair here? And when you find one that's in a weird spot where you're like, oh, no one else is hanging out here.
My favorite one to relax at was in the secret research annex in the basement at the bottom floor, behind all the sliding shelves, crammed into this tiny, claustrophobically small space. Was actually a pretty nice and really beat up old armchair where I read Hard-Boiled Wonderlands there. I read
Nice.
Book of the New Sun there, because every day on break when everybody else was going out to go like talk and stuff, I'd be like, no, I'm going to vanish into the guts of this library and hang out behind the moving shelf mechanism in this inexplicably comfy and weirdly placed armchair. And
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I told you about mine, right? Mine hidden in the fire escape of that
yeah.
one building. Yeah. Just inexplicably in like the hallway that existed only to lead to a fire escape. And it had like perfect windows on either side of it too, because of how it was designed. Like, it was a fucking weird. I can't really do it justice, but someone put some chairs in there, and I'm like, fuck yeah, this is my spot now.
I gotta go back to that library once it's not COVID.
Yeah, Bernie
Fucking
Houghton.
whole thing's been renovated and shit.
We got Bernard. All right, Bernard.
Here's how he can still win.
Here's how he can. We've already used that episode title.
Yeah.
There you go, Bernie. What are you? What are you talking
Just
about?
move it farther off.
It is agonizing to me that was not far enough away.
Just pick any amount that's far and put it there.
Okay. What is this? Nugan Bank opens new branches. Expansion
Saudi.
follows earlier excessive Saudi branch under Bernie Houghton. Ooh.
And Chiang Mai is showing up as well. That's
Chiang Mai,
interesting.
export hub for opium from Southeast Asia. Okay. Oh, that seems to be an unrelated headline, though.
And yet, I bet it's not. Or rather, I bet it's unrelated to this, but I bet it's related to something.
Yeah, Chiang Mai. There we go. Geneva. Oh, we're about to
Do we want to make some connections on that map now that we know that NH Bank can be connected to the Saudis?
Yep.
And do we have anything? We still don't have a Washington one, do we?
No, we don't have a... That's a weird that we don't have a Washington.
We don't have a connection to Chiang Mai yet, though.
From Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Export hub for opium from Southeast Asia.
Yeah, we just know that it's come up and it'll probably be relevant, but we don't know that it's that. Huh. What if you right-click it? Piss.
I fucked everything up. I'm so sorry. Can I undo it if I... Nope.
Wait, what if you select that one again? Does that do anything?
Nope.
And you can't click directly on the string or something?
No. I'm so sorry, everyone. I fucked everything up. Our corkboard is... The integrity of our corkboard has been ruined.
Is there a pair of scissors?
Oh, I bet there's a pair of scissors somewhere. There's not appear to be a pair of scissors. Could you imagine, though? Okay, let's see what this other document is. It's requested. Redacted. Has reviewed the travel history for Maurice Bernard Houghton, Bernie. Travel records indicate that he boarded a flight from Sydney to Manila on 2 June 1980 after meeting with Redacted, known to U.S. intelligence services. Patient information from travel records, several trips to the Geneva premises of Edwin Wilson, known to U.S. intelligence services from 1978 onwards, regular trips to the Middle East from 1978 onwards, personal endorsement for immigration purposes from Redacted of the Australian Security Intelligence Operation ASIO. Travel records for Mr. Houghton marked listed ASIO. Please advise us next steps.
So this is interesting. We have got some stuff.
So this guy was heading around.
Yeah. We've got new names. We've got new locations.
Okay, hold on. Let's try to understand what this was. Okay, so he was a colleague of the Nugan Hand folks, right?
Yep. Ran a Saudi branch.
He ran the Saudi branch of the NH Bank.
Yep.
Okay. And he's been traveling around to Manila this year.
Yep.
Also to Geneva and Middle East. Middle East makes sense because that's where his branch is. Okay.
So we're going to want those in the notes.
That's interesting. Okay. So, let's see. So Houghton has been moving around a lot. Let's see here. In 1980, we want to check on him in the Middle East.
Or
right?
earlier, given that the 1980 thing was after the earlier success of the Saudi branch. It brings up 1978 onwards for Middle East.
Yes.
So 78 through 80.
That's a good way of putting it. Okay. Also known to Geneva from 878 onward. Okay, so we want to check on him in Europe as well. What else we got? Regular trips to Middle East, right? Yeah, Middle East, Europe, and Manila.
Yeah, Manila 1980. Manila's new. That's
Manila
interesting.
Specifically in 1980.
Yep. And then we also have the new name, Edwin Wilson.
Manila going to be Southeast Asia? Is that where they... Yeah, okay. The name Wilson in Europe in 78 onwards. Okay.
Yep. Do we want to make some more connections on the map too? Now that we know we can connect Sydney to Geneva and Manila?
Yeah.
From Houghton's travels?
Okay. We still don't know how Nicaragua...
Or Chiang Mai.
Or Chiang Mai, yeah.
But I bet they will.
Okay. That's everything in there. Okay.
We got some stuff.
We did get some stuff. Okay. So what do we got so far? We know the executives of this bank are fucking dropping like flies all of a sudden. One of them appears to have been either committed suicide or looked like it. And then soon after, later that same year...
Hand and Houghton vanish. And we didn't find anything on Hand in 1980. We did, but it was the same thing that we... Okay, yeah. So did we have one more file for the Australia
wait,
stuff?
no. We haven't pulled on the hand one in 1980 yet, specifically.
Okay.
So what we got? We got one more for Houghton in Australia, which was 8. Oh, this is the 802 box.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're done with this one. The last one we had was one that we got from Hand in Australia in 1980. So maybe we can figure out a bit more what happened to him.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Let me just read this one more time. So he traveled in June. When did he Oh! So, oh wow. Okay. Oh, Bernie vanishes.
Yeah.
So So apparently he went to Manila and vanished there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what. So apparently he just traveled off to Manila and then just never heard from again.
Yep.
Okay, that's fucked up. So let's check on Hand.
Let's do so.
In Australia in 1980. That gave us OS 38514. Okay. By the way, as long as you're here, feel free to drop us pictures of your favorite library chairs in the wild.
Or your favorite CIA conspiracies. Either will do.
Either will do, yeah.
One of them more likely to end up with our channel being shut down, but that's as maybe.
I feel like we've been playing with fire for a while at this point. It's gonna happen. But like, it's fine if it does, I guess. 38514, that's what we're looking for, right? 38514, all right. Let's go. Speedrunning this game must be very surreal. Because you already know what you need to grab and from where.
I don't even understand. Is there an end game? Or can we just look around the library as long as we want?
I don't know if there's an end game.
I would be mad if I didn't get a chance to look at other random shit.
There he is,
There's
Michael Hand.
the boy.
Please do not refer to Hand as the boy.
I'm going to refer to every single one of these guys as the boy. And you can't make me not.
That worries me. Okay. Oh, and is this, so that's him in this photo over here then, on the far right. All right, yeah, that would appear to be the case. Oh. I didn't mean to pick you up, I'm sorry. I meant to try to tie you to that photo. And are you also in this? No.
I bet that last one's Colby.
You bet that last one's Colby?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like they're doing some hobnobbing.
That's his biz card, yeah?
Yep. Michael Hand. If you do not let me place this the fuck down, I'm going to be so angry. And he's CEO from 73 to present.
Yep. And yeah, we didn't see any of them in 73.
And we already checked on 1973 with him, right? Okay. But just wanted to... Okay. All right, what is this thing? Dear Redacted, the dossier on Michael Hand's history will be delivered as requested. The earliest reference is from 1965 in Vietnam. He was awarded a Distinguished Service Cross under fairly graphic circumstances. The decapitation of a VC soldier. Details incoming.
Interesting.
Okay.
So that's earlier than we have records for here.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to follow on that one, it seems. But we know that he served in Vietnam, it seems.
Yeah.
And got a cross for some graphic mutilation. That's pleasant. All right, that was all we got out of that, which is a bit... Well, it helps us understand the context of this guy a little bit more.
Yeah, it gets us a bunch. We have a lot more connections here now, and now I feel better about branching off to the other.
Yeah, I feel like we got a good idea of what the scope of their operation is like at this moment. So now we can start tracking down. We wanted to go look at follow up on Houghton now, right?
I don't know. The other one we had found a box for was Colby in Washington.
Colby in Right, we didn't change that one to 488. Right. Oh, we started with Houghton in Australia. Right, because we were like, do we want to branch out into North America? And
yeah,
we're
so
like,
that's the question. We now have multiple places we can branch out to. We could go back to doing that. We could look at Geneva. We could look at the Saudis.
I want to look up more on Colby.
Okay, let's head over to Washington.
So we got Colby. We have the one written down, 48817. All right, so let's go find that. Could also try to figure out how. You know what? Actually, before we do that, since this one seems like it'll at least tie up one loose end here, do you want to see if there's anything
in Manila
on this guy's death?
Yeah.
Because he went to Sydney in 1980. We know he disappeared. Or he went to Manila in 1980. We know he disappeared there. So let's just see if there's anything for Houghton in 1980 in Southeast Asia. There's nothing on him. Okay, so all we know is that he disappears there in that time. Okay. Close that up after I'm done. Thank you. All right. Well, then I guess we check on Colby.
Yeah.
Thank you for just letting me do that quick digression there. I feel like that would have been important to know. Colby, North America, 48817.
Convenient.
Thank you. This is such a cool freaking game.
Yeah.
I love this so much. All right.
Mr. Colby.
There you are, Mr. Colby.
Is that him in the picture as well? The other picture? Did I call it?
Doesn't look like him. I guess it could be.
Huh, I don't know. Seems similar, but I don't know.
Seems similar, but I wouldn't call it on that alone. Maybe I'm just bad with faces. Feel free to yell at me in the comments if I'm bad with faces. Let's see. 1979, redacted. It'll be great to see Michael. I don't think we've met since that Angola business back in 1975. In any case, I'm sure I can help with the Montagnards. Indigenous peoples in Vietnam. Thank you. Just bring me up to speed on any changes since you set up shop in Chiang Mai. Literally just let me place that down. Thank you.
Who was Michael again? Do we know anybody named Michael? Hand? Is Hand Michael?
Michael Hand.
Okay, so this gives us a lot of stuff. So Michael Hand was in Angola in 75.
Okay. Be great to see Michael. Michael was in Angola in 75. Don't think we met since that Angola business. So who is the... Okay, so this is
Colby.
Colby talking to someone we don't know. Talking about... So Colby was also with Michael in Angola in 75.
Yep.
And whoever he's talking to here is someone who set up shop in Chiang Mai.
Yep.
Okay. And in any case, I'm sure I can help with indigenous people in Vietnam. That sounds... Okay.
I have a feeling that helping is not the thing he is offering to do. What
makes you say that? What makes you say... Okay, so...
Oh, there's Angola again.
New faces at Nuke in hand. Senior figure... 79. Senior figures hope to boost the bank's profile in Washington, D.C. Okay, so that would be Colby. Yep. Civil War in Angola reaches 4-year milestone.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Okay, so the Civil War has been in Angola since 75. So they were there when the Civil War started.
Yeah.
Oh, shice. Okay.
We should look at that.
Did we look at Colby in 79 in Australia? Yeah, we did in Australia in 79. Yeah, okay. I think the next thread to tug on here, despite we've got a lot of stuff with Houghton still, and that we can, I'm going to put an earmark on those for now.
Yeah.
Just give myself a little star. I think what we want to look at is what Colby and Mikey were up to in Angola in 75. And who's he talking to about being in Chiang Mai? Okay. So we got Hand Colby in Africa in 1975. Okay. Which is the year we know the Civil War in Angola starts. Okay. So we want to connect Angola to Sydney?
Yeah, I guess.
And that also connects to Washington, D.C. now.
Yep.
Finally, we got to Washington, D.C.
Literally everything here is going to connect to every other location, and it's going to be nuts.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to... Okay. All right. So let's... the boxes. Let's look Colby, Hand or Colby in Africa in 75. Is that good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Australia, Africa. There we go. 75. So we're looking for Hand and we're looking for Colby. No Colby. There's a Hand. There was a Glover too. Interesting. Okay. One of these, we've seen 38514 before, haven't we?
Yeah, isn't that the one we just looked at?
No, this is the Colby one. We have already looked at 38514 though.
Okay.
But however, Hand will get us
597.
Thank you.
But there was no Colby, huh?
No, there was no Colby there.
Well, I guess let's take a look at that one.
Which one gave us the Angola then? That was
bottom right.
Well, yeah, that one did. I mean, like, what was the thing we found for Hand 38514?
I don't know, but I don't remember Angola in it. We only just found out about Angola,
which is weird. So why was that already? Where did that come up in stuff we had already had?
Angola didn't.
But that thing told us to.
It sure did.
Fucked up. All right, so let's go chase down this lead. 597.
Is the phone ringing? Huh. Interesting.
Okay. I guess we must have missed it. Here we go.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, did you hear someone walking around?
Yeah. Are they here for us? I'm getting worried.
Yeah, I heard someone walking around. Did they change anything in here? Okay, so nothing. Yeah, that was a box we'd already used. Okay. I didn't expect that to be a part of this game. Fun. Okay, let's see what we got in here. CIA operational review. Top secret. Dates of operation blank 1975 to operation IA feature. Rated entities. Initiating officer. Objective. Provide covert military support to anti-communist forces in Angola. Withdrawal of colonial forces aided communist aligned MPLA. So, that's what Colby was doing. He was helping to start a civil war in Angola.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. That's also what this document's talking about. Flight number, not for public disclosure. Okay, cool. Departure from 75 in the U.S. Arrival at Angola. Cargo flight. Ammunition totaling 10 million units. Weaponry totaling 3,000 units. Purchaser agent World Marine Incorporated.
Interesting.
So, we also have... the organized crime wing of the ruling class. Interesting notes they've added here.
Yeah.
75 to Angola. Okay. So Michael Hand, we also know was involved in this, it seems.
Yep.
Okay. What do we make of this? Because I don't see any other leads to chase down on this.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, we did look for a Hand in Angola in 75. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hey, buddy. So,
I guess we got to take a look at the Houghton stuff next, then.
Yeah, let's look at the Houghton stuff. So we had a couple of lists of leads here. Houghton,
Geneva and the Middle East.
Geneva in the Middle East in periods between 1978 and 1980. Can we be a bit more specific than that? Let me see.
I don't think we can.
From 1978 onwards, and Middle East from 1978 onwards. Okay. Well, let's just check those 3 years then for that lad.
Yep.
Okay. Europe in... Let's start with 78?
Yeah.
And we're looking for...
Houghton
here.
That was 74, or 76.
It is... That was a test and you passed. Nope. Thank you. Hobbs. I like how there's a bunch of them right before the name.
And what was the other name? Was the other name Wilson in Geneva? Let's look for W.
Yep, Wilson Wilson was the dude he was meeting with in Geneva, starting in 78.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Edwin fucking Wilson.
So, let me just take a note on that.
God, this game is so cool.
I fucking love... As soon as I saw the description of this game, I was like, I know we have to do this. This is so cool.
This is absolutely going to end with us getting sniped through that window in the library.
You think? I wonder how bleak of a game this is going to be. So, Wilson Europe 78 gave us a couple of ones here. OS 16115 and 61553. Okay. Let's just take a look through 79 and 80 while we're here. Just see if there's... It might be the same things to
Bernard last name.
I didn't see Houghton in there.
Yeah.
No Wilson in 79. What about 80? Okay.
No Houghton.
No Wilson.
No Wilson.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to check the Middle East as well while we're looking at this guy?
We'll just get the numbers on it. Let's tug on the Europe thing first, but we'll also get the Middle East. Houghton in Middle East 78 to 80.
That's something.
Here we go.
We've seen
one of those is the same number.
Yeah.
Oh, and the 80284 we've already seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will have both of these down. Also, Houghton E78. Okay, so I'm not going to record those down then. I just made a note that one was... Okay, cool. Yeah, Wilson wouldn't be in here. At least not for a reason we know about yet. Let's see, about 79. Nope. The 80284... Yeah, we already saw that. Okay, just double checking.
Interesting.
Nothing here. Okay.
Well, I guess that pretty clearly narrows down which boxes we should get
Yeah.
next, huh?
I think then we should start with the one that was shared between those, 16115,
Okay.
if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
That seems like a good place to start here. I wonder what happens if you bring a box that's the wrong one. I wonder if there's just...
I really want to know.
Me too. We'll try it after we're done. I don't want to ruin the integrity of our run here. Okay. Where's this? Edwin Wilson, CEO,
World Marine Incorporated.
Oh, all right.
So that puts him in Angola. Did we look for Wilson in Angola?
We didn't yet. I don't think we knew that was the name.
Yeah. We should look for Wilson in Angola next. Let's make a note of that so we don't forget.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Especially starting around 75, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Wilson, as far as we knew, was just this guy in Geneva. Ooh. All right. What do you got for us, buddy? In 78, blank has originated for Wilson and Houghton to meet and discuss World Marine shipments to Egypt and Libya. Wilson has requested a meeting in Geneva, not the World Marine office in Washington.
Interesting.
Okay. This Houghton dude really, Please just let me click on the bin. Thank you. Okay. Organize a meeting between Bernie and Ed Wilson at the World Marine offices. Someone did. Paul said this deal would be open a whole new world of opportunities for the bank, and he'd...
Who's Paul? We don't know that name yet.
Yeah, we do.
What?
Don't we? Pretty sure we do.
We don't know anybody named Paul.
The walrus was Paul. No? Not going to acknowledge that one. That's fine. Okay, these were all from the same thing. Okay, so let's see. Ed Wilson, Paul, and Bernie. Okay, so Bernard. Bring this lad up here. Okay. The World Marine offices, that connects back up to this thing.
Yep.
Okay.
The Egypt and Libya potentially places Wilson or Houghton in Africa in 78 onwards instead of just 75.
Yeah, that's good. Wilson and Houghton.
Yeah.
Let me just get another view of this. Wilson and Houghton to meet because World Marine ships Egypt and Libya. Yeah, okay. So let's also check on those dates then.
It also could place Wilson in Washington.
But not Houghton? Yeah, because Wilson's in the World Marine, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. So we want to check on Wilson and Houghton in Africa from 78 onwards. And we want to check on Wilson in North America since 75. At least.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we still have another box, don't we?
We do have one more box in that one. That was 16115, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So we want to look at 61513 next.
Yeah.
This is how normal people walk through libraries. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
That's how normal people walk through libraries. 61553. Cool.
Did the radio turn off?
Someone turn off our radio.
I am so noided.
What does noided mean?
I've seen footage. I stay noided.
I don't know what that means. Okay, so this is connected to Wilson. What's how we got this? We're going to bring you down here. Record of internal transaction from 78. Name organization, account number, intuition. Libya.
So that's going to be the World Marine shipments to Libya that were being talked about in that other document that they were negotiating in Geneva.
Yeah, okay, hold on. So that's...
And it's probably more weapons.
Yeah, I mean, just Egypt and Libya. Yeah, okay, so that's what this is. Okay. So he was also getting weapons to Libya then. Dear Ed, unfortunately, Blank stopped working for us shortly after last year's meeting in Hong Kong, but Bernie's available for the next meet. He's better placed to discuss the Saudi matter. Right, because we know Bernie is head of the
Middle East branch
of the NH Bank. Okay.
It's the first time we've seen Hong Kong. I wonder who stopped working for them. Could it be Paul that we don't know?
It could be Paul that we don't know yet.
Because this is Hand writing this, right? Or is it to Hand? No, it's from Hand. This is Hand writing to Ed.
Wait, Hand?
Yeah.
Why would Hand be?
Because Hand runs the bank also. He's setting him up with Bernie for the meeting that occurs.
Okay. It's better place to discuss the Saudi matter. So Ed is also in contact with Hand.
Indeed, yeah.
In my mind, Hand hadn't been brought in on this yet. But this is a direct connection between Ed and Hand then.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did that. Right, okay. Cool. All right. So let's tug on... That was 6151353, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we got a couple of things. Houghton in the Middle East. Wilson in Europe. And a bunch of... Oh, Wilson in Europe was what we just tagged down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we checked on Wilson in Europe in later dates, right?
Yeah.
In 79. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. I think what we wanted to look at was Houghton in the Middle East.
Okay.
See what he was up to. And then we'll check on Wilson.
Now, we didn't see Houghton in the Middle East from 78 onward.
We didn't see Houghton?
Yeah, because we were looking for Wilson. We would have seen Houghton, and we didn't.
In the Middle East?
Yeah, because we looked for Wilson in the Middle East. Didn't we?
Did we?
No, we didn't. I lied. We looked for Houghton in the Middle East already.
We already looked for Houghton in the Middle East. We must have, because it's pulled up here.
Yeah, that's how we found...
Oh yeah, that's how we got the... Okay,
yeah.
Right, okay. Okay, so, what we want instead then? We want to check on Wilson and Houghton in Africa.
From 78 onward.
From 78 on. Wilson specifically from 75.
So we've seen 75 already.
We did?
Africa. Yeah, that's the Angola stuff. So we
looked at Hand and Colby in Africa in 75. We didn't look at Wilson.
Okay, yeah. You're right. We may not have flipped all the way through. So let's do that.
Okay, nothing.
Okay.
That's fine. I just needed to know that was a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but like there's nothing new to... Okay, so Wilson and Houghton in Africa from 78 onwards is what we want to look at now.
Interesting. Nothing there.
Nothing there. Nothing for Houghton. Anything for Wilson? No.
And by 1980, they're all disappearing, so I bet there won't be any.
Yeah, by 1980, they're all... Well, we don't know what happened to Wilson yet.
Huh.
That's the end. Okay.
Interesting. So that's all dead ends.
So that's all dead ends. Well, let's go back and look at what we know then.
What else do we have in notes already that hasn't been crossed out?
That's it.
So we've crossed out everything so far?
Yes.
Wow.
So we need a new lead here. Well, Wilson in North America is the last thing on my list here. And that's probably where we'll start finding some more stuff.
We also haven't looked at anything in Chiang Mai.
We don't have a name for Chiang Mai yet. Can we try to figure out? Because we know stuff's happening in Hong Kong, in Chiang Mai, but we don't have...
Wait. Zoom in on that one.
This one?
Last year's meeting in Hong Kong. Damn,
Last
so
year's-
77 in Hong Kong. Someone worked there.
Stopped working for us shortly after last year's meeting in Hong
Sorry,
Kong.
77 in Hong Kong. Something happened 77 in Hong Kong, but we don't know who. Could be Wilson was in the meeting. We don't know who the other person is, but it could be that Wilson is one of them. Since there's a 2 Wilson. Can we look at that?
You want to look at Wilson?
Hong Kong, 77. See if any names show up that we know. Because we know there was a meeting in Hong Kong.
In 77. Okay.
In 77. And that
that's
someone was there
Southeast
that was
Asia,
relevant.
What?
And
Hand was in Hong Kong in 77.
fucking called it.
Let's see. 38514. I believe we've already seen that one.
I think that's this one that note came from.
Yes. 44913. That's a new one.
Yeah.
See if anyone else shows up around in this area in time. Nope. Okay, so we want to... 44913. Okay. I can't actually read these that fast. But... I didn't realize it was going to be that kind of game. Thought I heard someone else stepping around again.
Wait, look out the window.
That car wasn't there before, was it? Oh, and it left immediately as soon as... I can't pull the blinds down?
Can't.
Wow.
God, we're going to get... we're going to get disappeared. I hate this.
I fucking love this game! When Nugan Hand began, Frank was a lawyer, and Mike was an ex-Green Beret.
Nugan Hand opens new branch in Chiang Mai.
There it is!
Oh!
Chiang Mai in 77. Okay. I'm going to put this down here. We're going to connect this to Hand. And Frank. I love how I've put up too many. I've done the thing where I've highlighted too many passages. Okay.
We should check out those names in Chiang Mai.
Yeah,
in
we
77.
should. In Chiang Mai in 77. All right. Hand. Okay, cool. So that's something to change. Nugan Hand, Chiang Mai 70. Yeah, I already wrote that down because I'm smart. Okay. Dear Blank, in 77, our fully support extending Nugan Hand's responsibilities in Southeast Asia. Air America might be finished. We still have a way to get money out of the region. Mike and Blank have already proven to be reliable partners. And that would have been after Angola, then. Because this is 2 years after the, after they helped start a civil war in Angola.
Yeah.
So Nugan Hand seems to be having a lot of the people that work in Nugan Hand seem to have their fingers in helping to in starting these conflicts
And we now know in getting money in and out of regions.
Getting money in it. Right.
Specifically out here. Getting money out of somewhere. And we know Chiang Mai was established as a drug trade thing.
There's a note in the back of that one. Hold on, let me. Operational review, top secret. 46. Air America, civil air transport, related conventional. Paul Hallowell.
Hallowell.
Provide logistical air support and anti-communist forces Southeast Asia by transporting food, personnel, and strategic resources, opium and marijuana. Okay, so that would be around the time that that our buddy Hand was in Vietnam as well.
Yeah.
Gonna connect. Gonna connect. So we know this connects to... Where was Paul over here? Paul. Hallowell. Okay, so we want to look up this Paul what was it?
Hallowell.
Hallowell.
If it helps any, I don't think we've seen that name show up in a box yet. It's a very distinctive name.
It is. And we know to look in Southeast... where? Southeast Asia and... the World Marine offices, and that would be in North America in 75.
Yeah.
Also, Wilson and Bernie would be there. Wilson and Houghton.
So my guess is Nugan Bank has CIA connections and is being used to smuggle out drug money to fund right-wing paramilitary operations.
That's
my guess.
Seems like a very logical conclusion from this so far. There's a note in the back of this box here. This series has been marked for disposal. Oh, marked for disposal, huh? Have we seen either of these yet? 44913. That's the one we have open right now. It's 44913.
Yeah.
The other one that's been marked for disposal is 75520.
We have to get that immediately.
I haven't seen yet. I don't have that anywhere in...
Yeah.
So
we gotta go grab that before they dispose it.
Okay. 75520. I don't know what to do with this.
Let's pop it on the board, wherever.
Boop.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go find 75520. Before we look up anything else, right?
Yeah.
It seems to be...
It's not darker? Is it darker?
I think that light back there might have gone out. Hold on, let me take a look. No, it's just...
It's just a scary library.
It's just... Yeah, it feels moodier. $755. Wait, what am I looking at?
The wrong wall. Yeah, there it is.
755.
It's not there.
Yeah, it is. Just out of place.
Somebody else has been looking.
Oh, God. That's what that means, isn't it? Someone else was looking through this. $75. Paul Hallowell.
Chiang Mai, Hallowell, 75.
What is this for? A record of international transaction. We don't know anything else about this, otherwise it involves Hallowell in Chiang Mai in 75. And the name Hallowell was added on top of that. Someone wrote it in for us. Who is it that left the notes on these? Because it seems like someone's done this research before.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
At least that gives us a date for Hallowell in 75. Or in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
All right, so do we want to track down the people in North America in 75 or Hallowell in Southeast Asia? Let's do Hallowell in Southeast Asia first. That one is a firm date, name, location trio.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing?
Anybody else show up?
Nothing for Hallowell and Chiang Mai.
Interesting.
Wait. Is Chiang Mai in Southeast Asia or East Asia? That seems firmly Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's a dead end. We also wanted to look up. We already got 44913, right?
Four 8817.
No, we didn't get that one yet.
Let's take a look then.
So 44913 was from Hand in Hong Kong in 77.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Wait, yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, so 44913 was the one that was of the series that was marked for disposal. Which we moved over. Yeah, see, we put it over here. Okay, yeah, I should cross that out of my notes. We wanted to... Okay, so we want to look at Hallowell, Wilson, and Houghton in North America in 75. And we want to look at either of the... anyone involved in the Hand Company in Chiang Mai in 77. Okay. Let's see what's happening in Chiang Mai in 77.
Yeah.
We've already looked through this. Yeah, we've already looked through this. Oh, all right, guy. Yeah, we found this one.
We found Hand.
Yeah, okay. That. I need to get better at crossing these out. Okay.
We haven't looked at East Asia. Is Hong Kong Southeast Asia or East Asia?
I believe Hong Kong would be East Asia.
So we accidentally looked in Southeast Asia.
We should look in East Asia as well.
Yeah.
That is a little bit ambiguous on the map. So let's see. East Asia 77.
Yeah.
Hand. Here we go. Okay, so that's
44913 again.
And 38514, which I believe we've already seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all stuff we've seen already. That's fine.
Wilson. 44913.
44913. Okay. So we okay, a bunch of things we've already seen. That's fine. All right, we need to start tugging on North America then.
Yeah.
Middle East, Australia, Africa. Here we go, North America. Starting in 75, it looks like.
Yeah, let's just flip on through, see who shows up.
Barry Diaz. Oh, stop it. This is harder than it looks. Goodman.
We don't know Goodman. Hallowell.
Hallowell. Hello.
Hello, well.
That gets us 2674.
Yeah. How long have we been going?
Oh, that's a great question. We are an hour and a half, so whether we'll have to do a recording cut in a little bit here.
Yeah.
Just to make sure we don't, because Ableton is kind of funky like that. But we'll keep this all in one episode, probably, depending on how long it goes. 2674. Let's see who else is here.
Wilson.
Ooh.
We've read the first one.
We have 16115. Yes, we have.
Or have we?
We have. It is in my notes.
Okay. For some reason, my brain thought the other one was 1615.
16115. There was one that was 61553 that was also related to Wilson and Europe.
Okay.
And then this one is 78695, huh?
We want to check 70.
You want to check every other year as long as we're here? Or okay, so I don't think we have another year to check for these folks yet. And I don't want to just take spitballs without
Okay. Sure, let's dig up the boxes we got numbers for then.
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
want to go for Wilson first or Hallowell?
That's a great question. Let's do Hallowell first because that's the one that came up first.
We don't have anything for Hallowell.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to put a face to that.
What's Hallowell's number again?
267. I forgot how these were organized. Please don't hate me. Or
My
do.
library senses are on red alert.
Why?
Because it's organized. So I'm like, okay, go down the stairs. Okay, fourth one on the right. There it is. That's just how my brain is. I'm used to being like, okay, this is a library. Here's the number. There's where it's located in physical space and not having to look for the shelf.
Very glad that you can...
Anyone outside the window?
Not anymore.
That's good. Probably.
Okay. So let's see.
Nothing.
This box seems to be empty.
That's fucked up. Hallowell's box is empty.
Hallowell's box.
No one wants us to know about Hallowell.
Folks don't want us to know what happened with Hallowell in North America in 75. Okay. So
Or any other time that Hallowell was there. It's always redacted or first name only, or it's in the notes. Hallowell is our man of mystery.
Yeah.
Hallowell is secretly at the center of everything.
You are absolutely right about this. We've got...
Let's check out that other box.
Okay. The 75 thing was this specifically.
Yep.
In Chiang Mai.
Yep, with Hallowell.
Did we check on Hallowell in Southeast Asia in 75 yet?
Yeah. We've checked 75 twice.
In Southeast Asia?
Yep.
Okay. For Hallowell. Okay.
We've checked it for everybody.
All right. And we knew the name Hallowell at the time.
We didn't, but we checked it again then.
Sorry, I have such a hard time keeping some stuff in my head, so I appreciate that you have this. 78695.
That light wasn't on.
Are you tensing up? Because I'm tensing up.
Yeah.
Really wish it would let us close this door.
Extreme shades of college
Edwin
up at 3 a.m.
Wilson.
Extreme shades of college up at 3 a.m. having smoked too much weed and reading Wikipedia articles about like CIA intervention in Latin America and getting annoyed enough to be convinced they were after me now because I knew too much.
There we go. There's the man of the hour, Edwin Wilson. I wonder if that's Hallowell in that image there.
I still think it looks like Colby.
You still think it looks like Colby? I don't see it, but that I also am terrible with faces, so don't worry about me.
What else we got?
CIA airline set to end flights. Air America was plagued by allegations of involvement in the heroin trade. Air America was top secret testament confirmed U.S. presence in Angola in 75. Okay. But Air America.
Yeah, which we did see. That was in one of the notes where they were saying Air America was gone now, but they felt that Snoog Hand could be useful. It's in one of those two notes from just to the right, I think. Isn't it? No, it's not. It's to the bottom left, isn't it?
Isn't that where I was looking?
Yeah, I think you had it right, and I had it wrong. Yep, bottom left. Yep.
Avoid to get money out of the region. Okay. So Air America, and that was plagued by allegations of involvement in the heroin trade. Okay. What's this?
There's another note on the box.
I saw it. World Marine Incorporated. Initiating officer Edwin Wilson. Provide international transport facilities for sensitive cargo, weaponry, and commercial cover for active agents. Assessment blank, but IRS attention to Hallowell's Castle Bank has forced us to find new intermediaries.
Hallowell ran a bank.
Hallowell ran a bank. Hallowell ran a bank.
That's new.
That is new. Because that explains why they had Nugan Hand had to get involved then. They came in after Hallowell. World Marine Incorporated. World Marine Incorporated is a CIA operation.
Yeah, that's the one that was shipping arms to Angola. Yeah, that's... Whoa, it fit! I can't believe it.
Yeah. What am I connecting this to?
I don't know.
World Marine Incorporated. That was... Where do we see that?
Up top. Yeah,
This one?
that's World Marine Incorporated.
This series has been marked for disposal.
We've seen 597.
Have we?
Yeah.
7695, that's the one we have. 590-7. You sure we've seen that?
Yep.
Absolutely positive.
Yep.
Because I don't have it in my notes anywhere.
That's odd because I definitely
597, here it is. Yep. Okay, that was about... that was when we were tracking down Han and Colby in Africa in 75. So
have we seen 21566?
21566 we have not seen.
Let's grab that.
Okay.
God, now I wonder, you know how there was one we couldn't find?
Yep.
I wonder if it's misplaced as well.
So the one that was... There's one that was empty.
Yeah. Oh, the one we couldn't find was just the for example one, so that doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah, oh yeah. The one where it was the one that was like, here's an example of what that looks like. Yeah, okay.
Well, let's track down that next disposal one.
25566?
Yeah, 21566.
21566. Okay. Okay.
You called
Hallowell.
it!
It's Hallowell.
You fucking called it! We'll have to move some other stuff, I bet. Because there's stuff below it that it's on overlaying.
Ha 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 ha! That's the punchline, isn't it?
Let's move the solicitor and a soldier farther. Why not just move it farther out, like toward the corner? Yeah. Cool.
Get. Yeah. I also love how the name, but also them shaking on it, is what gets cut off.
Yep.
Hallowell, Hand, and Nugan. Yep. We have a face for you, Hallowell. Finally. And that was part of the series marked for disposal, too.
Yeah. Cayman Islands.
You know, company support for opening a Cayman Island. Confirmed via Paul Hallowell. Ah, I see. They now have company support for opening a Cayman Islands branch. Okay, so the Caymans. What date was this?
Oh, and this is Nugan Hand as well. This is World Marine and Nugan Hand interacting on that notice.
So, let's look at it. In 75.
These go together.
Yeah, they do. That's why I put them next to each other. In 75, there's an institution in Chiang Mai. World Marine Incorporated is the... Okay, so it's deposited from Chiang Mai and received by World Marine Incorporated.
Via Nugan Hand.
Via Nugan Hand.
With a note that Paul Hallowell has given them CIA support for opening a Cayman Islands branch.
So we should look at the Cayman Islands and look at the Nugan Hand folks.
I don't know if you know this, but company, capital C, means CIA.
I did not know that, no. That's not something I've ever seen before, but I believe you. Okay, the Caymans in Latin America, it looks like. So let's go Latin America and look for the and just... Oh, what year is that, though? That was... 75. All right, so we're going to look in 75 in Latin America and see what pops up.
Yeah.
Edmonds. Hallowell. Hallowell. 53684.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else showing up during this time? No.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Well, let's go take a look on this. And we did chase down whatever. I just have 215666 written in my notes here, and
Yeah,
that was
that should be the most recent one that we grabbed.
all of
Is the
30
box
minutes
that's on
ago.
the table right now?
Yeah, okay. That was all of 30 minutes ago, so I have no idea what happened anymore. All right. Let's go. Five, 3, 6, 8, 4.
Yeah. That should be it right there, somewhere toward the bottom. Oh, no, not toward the bottom.
Okay. Let's bring this over. Did I? Sorry, I feel like the position of the table changed. Normally, we don't have to worry about where the table's at when we're playing a game, because I could just lean back and adjust my microphone. But no, this time I have to be all, like, hunched over and particular about things.
What the fuck?
Annex B.
We can get into the annex.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay. Did we, like, break right at the climactic moment of the game here?
Maybe. What's in the annex? What's in the annex?
Fuck is an Annex B?
Empty.
Fucking nothing.
There's one box.
OSB 9137. Do you want to just take a look around and make sure there's nothing else on the shelves?
Yeah, let's make sure.
I'm not going to go down shelf by shelf in case...
Is that another door?
Annex B6. Where's it? Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to go down shelf by shelf here. If there's something hiding in like the corner, then that's
What's
fine.
that door? Is that one Annex B6 as well?
Why would that be Annex B6? That's Annex B5. Clear.
What the fuck?
That might have just been a texture thing. I don't think that was an intentional jump scare.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a texture thing. No, this game is very deliberate about its unsettling, scary atmosphere moments. I don't think that one was meant to be one.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Let's put down that box.
Due to ongoing scrutiny around the Nugan hand collapse, Blank has authorized the following emergency measures. Suspend cooperation with inquiries about Nugan's death. Redeploy Michael Hand as military advisor to Contra and forces in Honduras and Nicaragua.
Hey, it comes back around to Iran-Contra.
Clear all archives of documents related to the following operations. Holy shit. So we want to look at Hand in Latin America now.
Yeah.
Around what time? What year?
80,
80?
I think.
What year was this from?
Doesn't say. But it looks like 80, seeing as Nugan died.
Nugan died in 80 and... Okay. If not, we can just...
Oh, that was it.
Oh my god.
So we tracked down the whole thing. So the extent of things with this little chunk of it was that Nugan Hand was an operation to get money out of the drug trade.
I feel like I would need a couple just more minutes staring at things to put it all together in my head. But yeah, holy shit.
I wish we had tried to grab one of the irrelevant boxes.
Oh man. What a fucking game this is.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I feel bad that we broke exactly when we did, because I had no idea that was coming up right then, but holy fuck. This game is amazing. God. And what I love most about it is that it's a very great case for how you can tell a nonfiction story within a game. Within the medium of a video game, which is not something that happens with any frequency. Thank you once again to all of our wonderful patrons that support us at patreon.com/APR. You're what help us do stuff like this month after month and make this channel bigger and better all the time. We'd love to give a special super shout out to the patrons that are I'm Jacked In tier, including Alice Demore,
Alyssa Clarkson,
Brian B,
Chaplin,
Mercury,
Mosca Blanca,
Reyna,
Snowflurry,
The Fighting Doll,
and Wheel Baron.
If you like what we do here and want to support us, all the money we get from our Patreon is put back into our channel. It's not something that we need to live day to day. So everything we get just goes to getting new equipment, improving our recording setup, purchasing the games that we play on the channel, and all good stuff like that. People who support us also get access to the monthly Patreon Potpourri episode a month before it's on the main channel, and also get access to our entirely Patreon exclusive Ace Attorney Let's Play series. So if you want to see stuff like that, you know how to do that now. And they also get to vote each month on which creators' games we play, which is how we wound up playing this game right here.
Indeed.
Which was, to use the vernacular, frickin' cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see you all next month.
Bye.
Ciao.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.